Hello, welcome to Phoenix Heart Tarot. This is your pick pile reading. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Please take a moment and pick your pile. All right, pile 1. Welcome in. This reading's for you. Hope this finds you well. This is Phoenix Heart Tarot. I will be doing some yes and no answers at the end of your read, so be thinking about the question you want to ask. I do weekly energy check-ins, usually before the weekend, and weekly reads the week after. And then I do pick-a-piles during the week. Once I have enough subscribers, I will be doing live yes and no question and answers. So if you like what I do, want to see more of it, please give me a like. Please subscribe. Helps my channel to grow and get my channel out there to more viewers that may enjoy this as well. Pile 1. So pile 1, you're starting off with your victory card. So you're getting some good news about something, making you feel pretty awesome. That is the 6 of Wands. Doing a victory dance. Doing a little celebrating. So something's good going on for you. Oh, and your obstacle is the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be an older woman. Might be giving you a little bit of trouble, but not a lot because your first card says you've got some victory. It just could be like a mom, older sister. It's kind of in the way. Because what you need to focus on is reunions, childhood happiness, maybe just reminiscing. I'll do a better reading when I get all the cards out here. Alrighty then, pile 1. So you are feeling victorious. Your first card out, which is where you are right now, is the 6 of Wands, which is the victory card. It's an achievement. It could be just abundance. It's a validation, like you're feeling on top of the world. You know that it's almost like a public recognition came out. Hey, I'm the good guy. Someone was falsely accusing you or something, and it's your victory. But what was standing in your way or your challenge about this is the Queen of Pentacles. And she's a stable, motherly type. It could be your mom. It's kind of in your way, not celebrating. It's an older woman who's not really celebrating your victory. In the past, or not the past, what you need to focus on is your happiness, your house, your childhood memories, your good friends. You get the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups is a card of like reunions. It's a soulmate. It's generally not. It's just a good relationship with somebody, but it's not normally like a long term. So it may even be someone new that you met, or it could be someone that or childhood friends. So you're just friends, not. They're coming back into town to say hello, and they're there for you. But I think that's where you're needing to focus your energy right now, is with that person. Your past is the King of Pentacles. So you were dealing with someone who's more of a father figure. They like stability. They like commitment. This could be you're dealing with your parents. Let's find out. Your strength is 7 of Wands, which is you're able to overcome anything. You're on top of the situation. So you know what's going on here, but you're being defensive, you know, but you got the upper hand. You're going to fight through whatever this is. And it could be your parents. You know, you're feeling victorious and your parents are being the Debbie Downer, or your grandparents, someone it's a couple, male and female, who's putting you down, but you're ready to fight through it. You're very defensive about whatever made you feel good that they're trying to put down. In your near future, you've got the Knight of Wands, which is a younger person generally, but it could be just some news coming into the Knight of Wands. He is, almost a player card though. A flirt, in and out, sweet talker. So be wary of the player coming in. Oh, I get it now. Okay, so you are feeling victorious because a friend from your past, childhood maybe, has come back into your life and you're feeling really good about it. Your parents or just another couple, it's male and female, whoever they are to you, are trying to warn you about this person being a player. And you're being defensive about it. Ooh. It's telling you to juggle, to don't settle for this person, to don't accept just that one person. That it's a suggested approach. It's telling you not to go with this person that this couple is trying to warn you about. It's telling you to play the field, juggle a bit. You need to not be steady because you have so many choices. That's what you need to know. That person from the past, maybe you've had a dry spell and you haven't had a lot of dates or whatever, so they come back in your life and you're like, yes, it has to be them. It has to be them because you're lonely or whatever. Your parents are trying to tell you, no, they're a player, and you're feeling defensive about it, but you've got choices. You've got lots and lots and lots of choices. So don't settle. Cards are even telling you, juggle, don't settle. That person's no good. Your hopes and fears that they're going to go back, they're going to move away and leave you. This is the water Uber, so yes, they could. That's your fear. And then your outcome is a broken heart. So it's telling you, if you stay with this person that you're really trying to defend and you're really super excited about them, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's going to end up breaking your heart. It's going to be a third party. Somebody's going to get hurt if you go with that person. Somebody's going to get hurt. And I think it might be your parents or grandparents. It is a couple that's trying to warn you about this direction you're going with this person. So let's ask your yes and no question. I have a feeling it's probably going to be pertaining to maybe this situation. And it flipped out already. It says you have everything you need to be successful. So good or bad. The Magician card I always take as a yes card. So the other cards are warning you about this new person. Whatever you ask, it is a yes. So take that with a grain of salt because I don't know what you ask. But anyway, if you like what I have to say, please like, share, subscribe. Helps my channel to grow. I do weekly readings. I'll be doing another reading for each sign this coming week. I'll be doing more of these. I'll be doing more yes and no's. And just be careful. Don't get hurt, okay? All right, love you. Mwah. Have a good day. Pile 2. Welcome to your read. Oh, and you got all kinds of cards flipping. Oh, let's see. All right, I'm going to have to do that again because I don't know which one was for. So, hello, pile 2. This reading is for you. Please be thinking about the questions you want to ask at the end, because I will be answering a yes or no question. So Sometimes bigger cards really mess with my hands. I've had a couple hand surgeries. If you haven't watched me before, thank you for tuning in. I'm truly grateful to have you here. Okay. So it looks like you are maybe in court over a relationship, or you're receiving some justice about a relationship. What goes around comes around. Or your challenge is this Two of Cups person that you thought was a mutual love. I usually don't start reading until I get all of them out here, but they're being a little stubborn. Okay. Yeah, just be strong. I think you are, oh, I really hate how the rest of them fall out like that. I need to stop using bigger cards. It makes it worse on my hands. Remember to think about your yes or no question. Yeah, I had a couple hand surgeries. I had a dog bite, and like darn near lost my thumb there. So yeah, it took me a hot minute to retrain. You can tell it's a much bigger. So sometimes it does stuff a little wonky. Not really meaning to, just kind of happens. I need one more card. But don't worry, I've had it happen time and time again. If it's supposed to come out, it's going to come out. I'm not controlling that at all. There it is. All right. So pile 2. So you've got the Justice card to begin with, which is supposed to be a representation of you and where you're at. So Justice is just maybe some court issues, some karma, goes around, comes around. You could be dealing with that, or maybe just trying to find some balance right now, or getting some balance back right now. You've got a Two of Cups as your potential challenge. So your mutual love, maybe your relationship is not all lovey-dovey like you thought it was, and that's the challenge for you. And that maybe while you are in court, what you need to focus on is the strength. You're a very strong person. You've got infinite abundance. You're going to be okay, but you need to overcome your fears. Need to calm down and focus on, you got this. Whatever life throws at you, you got this. And in the past, you were taking a break. You got the Four Swords here, which is just resting, healing. It's a calm card. It's like self-reflection time, the bubble bath. You were chilling, being all fine on your own there. But what you got to, your strength is 3 of Pentacles, which is a hard work, teamwork. And you value different ideas. So you've got a good team around you. That's your strength and what you can work with. And whatever this situation is, I think this is relationship, because of the Two of Cups, more so than a work read. But what you've got in your near future is the Ace of Pentacles, which is an offer of security. Maybe it's a promotion coming in. It could be some new resources coming your way. It could just be a new financial opportunity. So I think that's fantastic, because that's right there in your near future. And your suggested approach is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a passionate, independent person. They kind of chase their dreams. It's a lucky card. So it's just saying to go within, make that powerful first impression, and be your wonderful, beautiful self that you are, that you got this. Stop doubting yourself. In what you need to know, you've got the Five of Pentacles, and it is a change. But it's a change that may make you feel a little abandon, or could be even a little bit of a financial loss by starting this new fresh beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. It's a good opportunity, but I think it's going to be one of those where you're in a certain status quo right now. Taking this new job at this new company is going to put you back on the level playing field along with everybody else. And it may be a slight pay cut, but it's going to be beneficial in the long run because they have more opportunities there versus the company you're with at present is stagnant and they only have so many upper management positions and you're already in one of those. So you kind of need to leave to be able to continue to grow financially and in status. And then your hopes and fears is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, he is someone blunt. Like I said, this is a hope or fear. It's someone blunt. They're very communicative. They're not afraid to cut anyone off. But they're very clear, very concise. So you may be hoping that this is going to be clear cut, or you may be fearing that this is going to be clear cut. And in your potential future, excuse me, it is the Judgment card, which is a transformation card. So I think you're going to really enjoy this new job, this new opportunity that's coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be potentially a little nerve-wracking, and like I said, you may take a small financial cut, but it's only temporary because you will continue to grow in this new company because there's just more opportunity for you there, and that's where the clarity comes in. I think you're hoping that it is going to be clear, and I'm seeing that it is. Okay. All right. So now think about your yes or no question. And you got the Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving, harmony and charity. So yes, your answer to that question is a yes. Very harmonious. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I do all signs readings every week. I do energy check-ins on the weekends, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Hello, pile 3, and thank you for stopping in. Hello, pile 3. This reading is for you. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Hope this reading finds you well. When I get to enough subscribers, I'll be doing some lives with yes and no questions. So please be thinking about the question you want to ask at the end. And I do weekly readings every week for all the signs. I do pick a pile every week as well. And yes and no's, I'm going to start doing those at the end. I'll probably do some shorts with some yes and no's because I just think they're fun. If you comment, I will definitely answer you back. But no, I will not comment to you first. If someone does pretending to be me, it is a scam. So be aware. There seems to be a bunch of those out right now. Okay. Pile 3. What have we got going on here? So your first card is the Chariot, which is a very fast-moving energy. So you could be really busy right now. Busy moving. Just a lot going on, trying to maintain. And your challenge is your wish come true. It's the Star card. Could be an Aquarius, but it's trying to have the star. That seems to be unattainable to you at the moment, but I'm telling you it's not. It's just it's how you're feeling, because what you need to focus on is you've got this brand new beginning with the Fool, you know? So this wish come true, it's going to come true. It's happening right now, and it's happening fast. And maybe that's it. Maybe it's a little overwhelming for you that it's happening so fast, but you've got this brand new beginning. And in the past, you were thinking about it. You got the Hermit. You were really, really contemplating maybe this new job opportunity or this new relationship. I'm trying to figure out which we are dealing with here. Haven't figured that out yet, but you were really thinking about it in the past. And you've got your strength is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, he is ambitious. He takes action. He rushes in. So another fast-moving card. He faces challenges. And it could be something, your strength, it could be something as a surprise. All of this happening so quickly is a surprise to you. In your near future, you've got the Six of Wands. It's an achievement. It's a validation. It's a victory card. It's happy, success, public recognition. So all that this hard work and this new beginning that you've got going on is going to pay off in big time with an abundant success card. You have the Hangman as the approach. So it's reminding you to look at things from all directions, maybe even from a different perspective. This guy, he hangs upside down to figure out, to get a new look into the same old thing, to maybe be able to look at it a different way. So this new opportunity that's coming in so fastly or so quickly is going to bring that star for you, your wish come true in. You just maybe need to look at it from a different direction, because you've got the Three of Pentacles in the what you need to know, and that is hard work, teamwork, and it's to value different ideas. So don't overlook someone who's coming in trying to help you be the hangman and giving you a clear new view or suggestion, idea about something. And then what your hopes and fears are is the moon. The moon is secretive, something that could be hidden. It's a good card to have. It's a great energy to have. And we just did have the lunar eclipse in the moon. So that's the hopes and fears. You're hoping and fearing in this new beginning is that nothing was kept secret, that you were it was fully disclosed to you. And then your potential future, you have the Devil card. This is going to be something that you could potentially become obsessed with, or they could become obsessed with you. They're going to love you so much and all your fresh new ideas from a different perspective that it could be why it's happening so fast. They're like, yes, this is a new idea. This is a new blood, so to say. We need that new fresh sense. And I think they're actually going to become obsessed with you. So this is working out pretty well. So now we just need to ask that yes or no question to see what it's going to be for you. Because I think this is a job. And they are going to be super obsessed with you. And you have the Minotaur, the Ten of Pentacles. So tens are, this is a complete, very abundant. It's like the most abundant card you can have. It's 100% wealth, security, money, coming in all directions, family, love. It is a Ten of Pentacles. It's the highest pinnacle you can have. So yes, I take that as a yes card. It's going to be very fruitful for you. All right, so thank you, pile 3. Please remember, I do weekly all signs readings. I would love to see you there. And please like, share, subscribe. Helps my channel to grow. Thanks. Have a great day.